Hello, this is Desiree. Thank you so much for watching my channel. So this is episode 2 of Workout from Home. We're doing legs. Okay, so today we're doing legs. I'm going to do body weight workouts for your legs. I'm also going to do something using ankle weights, but everything else is going to be solely body weight. We're going to do some squats. We're going to do some variations of a squat, like sumo squats, some jumps. It's going to be exciting, okay? We're also going to do some lunges, some things you can work out your hamstrings with, even some things that you can do on the floor if you have knee issues. I noticed when I edited my previous video, I did a really good warm-up of the legs, but not the arms, which we were doing arms, so... But before we get started with this one, I'm going to show you a few arm movements that you can do to stretch out your arms, either as a warm-up, but especially as a cool-down after doing that intensive of an arm workout. So I'm going to do that, and then we're going to get into legs, so that you have some ideas of what you can do, just in case you're wondering. Are you ready? Is you ready? Okay, so legs. For the first exercise, I did a traditional squat. Now with a traditional squat, you generally want your feet hip width apart or a little bit outside of your hips, your feet or toes facing forward. And when you bend down, you're going straight down, not bending forward at all, almost like you're squatting in a chair or hovering over that Walmart toilet. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, so for me, I have to turn my feet out a little bit, always making sure my knees don't go past my feet and that those knees are going out towards your toes. But you have to find what's comfortable for you. Because my knees are a little weird, I have to have my feet turned out on squats or I won't be able to do them. So the second exercise is a sumo squat. Your feet are going to be wider than hip width apart, and this is a great exercise for growing those glutes, ladies. I'm showing you here a variation of the sumo squat where you're doing 2 normal sumo squats, and then the third time you come up and down with a pulse, okay, if you really want to work it, want to intensify it, okay. So what I did in this particular video with the leg exercises is I'm just showing you each exercise. I'm not actually doing a circuit or like I did with the arms where I did supersets that you could do that take you through a workout where you're doing different exercises and finishing it off with those planks. That's how I generally work out. But in this particular video, I'm just showing you different types of legs exercises that you can do. So in the future, if you want me to show you, if you prefer kind of the circuit exercises where I'm showing you what I would actually do or what exercises I put together, then just let me know, comment down below, and I will do an actual circuit that you can do with your legs. The third exercise that you can do that's a squat is, they're called ballerina squats or curtsy squats, and this is great for targeting different parts of your leg that just a normal squat wouldn't. And I'm so used to having a bar on my shoulders when I do the ballerina squat because I tend to lose my balance without that barbell on my shoulders. But as you get more advanced, I highly recommend that you try it with the barbell. It is amazing. But you're getting some of your side glutes, or the sides of your legs. I mean, it's really a great way to tone up those thighs, ladies. So here I'm just demoing each exercise so you can do it along with me, and then I'm going to show you each exercise back to back quickly, kind of speeding up the video. But right here I'm giving you a close-up of those ballerina squats, and here are just that whole review of what I just did, kind of exercises, each exercise back to back. Something that you can do, because my mindset with these at-home workouts is likely if you're at home, you're probably doing something else other than just working out. So you might be cooking, you might be doing laundry, and you're just trying to throw it in there. So here's just an example of what you could do, each of those real quick, and then you can come back later in the day and do the whole thing again. So again, my mindset was just trying to do real life. I'm trying to get in the leg workout. What do I do, Desiree? This is for you. I'm totally losing my balance there. Like, where's my barbell? Like, really?
Hi guys, so I came out here on my balcony to demonstrate this next movement because it is a jumping squat and I don't want to be rude to the people downstairs. So I'm out here with the pole and I'm going to demonstrate the plyometric movement here because it's really high intensity. It's really going to get your heart rate up. So if you've done a good leg workout, you might want to skip this. If you did those squats and you're feeling exhausted, just stick with that and then try again in a couple of days, okay? So I'm going to demonstrate to you what you need to do in order to execute this move safely and appropriately, okay?
So guys, I'm just saying that you want to hold your core in and make sure that you are shooting out from your heels, okay? You might land on your toes, but you want to be shooting out from your heels, guys. Just like in a squat, the power is in your heels. You don't want to be leaning on your toes or you will injure your knees. Okay, so now I am demoing the floor exercises that you can do for legs, and you can do this with or without ankle weights. So let me explain something that I have learned when it comes to weightlifting and exercising. When the whole idea of it is that you are fatiguing your muscles. So whatever exercises or combination of exercises that you do, you want to give each muscle group a pretty good workout, okay? And soreness is not necessarily a measure of how hard you work. You can get sore because you haven't worked out in a while. And then by next week, you can be doing the same exercises and you don't feel that soreness, but that doesn't mean that you haven't worked your muscles to fatigue enough for them to tear down so that they could be rebuilt and grow. That's what you're doing in weightlifting. You're tearing your muscle tissue. That's where it's kind of hurting. And then you have plenty of protein and the nutrients that your body needs to rebuild that muscle, okay? So, for example, this particular exercise is working your adductor muscles, that side, the side of your legs and glutes. And this particular exercise is a sitting, for those who have knee issues, you're sitting down and you can work your quad muscles. And I'm about to demonstrate how you can work your hamstring and more of your glutes. One exercise I didn't do is a deadlift that you can do with dumbbells. And I would be happy to do another leg, because there's so many different leg exercises that you can do. It's really fun. For me, this is my favorite muscle group to work. So I can do some deadlift with dumbbells and other things that you can do from home. So this is one way. Make sure that your ab muscles are activated, your spine is straight, and you're really kicking back your legs using your glutes and hamstrings only. Okay, so it's kind of like donkey kicks that you do on the floor, but you're doing them standing. I wanted to give this other variation, this option.
Okay, so that was a series of different exercises, working your legs, no equipment needed. The squat, classic squat. We did a sumo squat. Then we did I think they're called ballerina squats or something like that, where your legs were kind of crossed. Then we did jump squats, which is what they call a polymetric exercise, because you're kind of getting some cardio in there too. And then after that, we did some floor exercises that you can do with or without ankle weights. That's totally up to you. And we also did some things you can do standing up in case knees are a problem, don't want to get all on the floor. You can work your quads sitting down. So there's really no excuse not to get a good workout in, working out your muscles. Strong muscles equals strong bones. So I was thinking about like what I wanted to do next, and one of the things, the arm. I'm actually going to do that arm workout from my previous video. I'm going to do that again tomorrow, but you know, my shoulders from the push-ups, they're just like ugh. But I'm going to do that again, and maybe like 3 weeks from now, I'm going to post, not in real time, it's going to have to be fast, but I'm going to post me knocking that thing out with no breaks. Okay, anyway, so what was I even saying? I don't even know. Working out, legs, like, what was it? I forgot. I'm going to have to look at the video. I think that's all, you guys, for this particular video. Thank you so much for watching. My arm